Alright, welcome to another Live or Die agency run where I left my job, left myself without any income or anything, and just went all in to build my marketing agency. So it's literally Live or Die. As the previous weekend, I did 2 episodes in one day since I was literally not doing anything for work. Uh, my fiance is here, so we spent some time together. And as you can see, like I was beside the work, I was doing all of the other stuff. We went on paddle. I was eating well. I was reading. I was meditating. Like I was totally looking not to do any stupid shit. And yeah, did everything like as I said. I will. As usual, like when she was here, my sleep quality went down because she's also like waking up 2 hours before me. And when she wakes up, my phone thinks I woke up and I'm not sleeping well and all of that crap. And if she's like waking up in the middle of the night, app is recording that as that's me. So two persons at the same time. So kind of this is not even accurate, even though this is anyway inaccurate. So by the way, I wanted to. I didn't want this video to be only like a 2-minute video. Just want to talk about something because today I was watching my old. I was talking to my old friend, one of the best friends. He's in the U.S. right now, and then I started with my fiance. We were looking my old Facebook pictures, and then I was thinking about where a lot of guys in the community are, young guys. I'm in April. In 1 month, I'm going to be 35. And I wish that I'm 19 again. And I really do. And for you guys that are like 15, 16, even 20, I'm happy if you're here. Because I wish I had something like this back then. Because I was depressed when I was finishing high school. I never went to a prom. Even though no one knew that. I was like always the happy, full of jokes, like a guy, always laughing and stuff like that. But what hit me is that I just saw that life is coming after high school. Like I can go to college and then work and then, or I can just go to work and just find a girlfriend, get married, get kids, work until the rest of my life, get, retirement and die. And like life was predictable and I was depressed because of that. I really was for like a few years. And I was talking about dying in my head for like 3 days. I was talking this in one of the previous episodes and then I became happy. But if I had a purpose, if I had something like this, I will be like the happiest person alive. I want to show you something because I was dedicated back then. You see June 18, 2010, I was a fatty. I was a fat fuck. I think I had 87 kilos here and I was like maybe 160, between 160 and 165 centimeters here. And this is then what happened. I was like from this moment, then I finished high school very soon after this. And from this moment, my goal is to lose weight. And the whole summer I was eating once a day and I was doing this, running with my brother, and that's it. That was the goal. Like I was brainwashed. Just I want to get kilos down. And did you see August the 6th? I'm not fat anymore. I dropped like I don't know 20 kilos. In a few months, as you can see. So July, like I don't know. I was. This is a month and a half or something because I was one day I was eating once a day, the other day I was not eating, and I was running, and it was hard, it was painful, but I was brainwashed, and I just lost all the weight, and somehow because of that, now because I know a lot about food and diet and biology and stuff like that, I grew to 180 centimeters here. And what happened is that my spine didn't grow all the way, so that's why I'm having problems with my spine right now. But after this, I did my mission. I was, continued to train sports and everything, getting six packs. Back then, that was the new goal, getting six packs, and that was not achievable because I didn't know how to do it. I wish I was having some goal like this that I have now, back then, 2010, because I know that I will make it. Because from this point, 2010 to 2014, I was literally doing nothing. I was playing video games. I was training handball. I was playing soccer leagues, and I was having fun with friends. I didn't want to work. Like, I don't care. Like, I don't want to have. I was like, I'll rather die than have a normal life. And that's what I was saying. Like, I wish I was. I knew that this academy was something like this was there to just to brainwash myself with it, because in like 5 years I will probably be like a millionaire or something at that point. I know, but I wouldn't go like a corporate way after that and all of the shit. And that's why I'm saying this, because a lot of you guys are like 15, 16, 20, and I wish I'm in your like shoes, because you guys, you don't have nothing to lose. You see some weekends, this weekend, this one. I couldn't work because I need to commit some time to to my soon to be wife, and we're gonna have a kids probably starting next year or something like that. If I'm 20 now, this will be like 100% everything. I will. And my energy back then compared to now, I was like, dude, like 5 times stronger. I was hyperactive. So, yeah, by the way, I was having some critique about recording these videos, how I sound, my accent, all of that. But guys, I don't care about that right now. And I'm recording these videos right before my sleep, when my energy is exhausted. I just want to, do this journey, record a little bit, and talk to myself. And if anyone learns something out of this, cool. I also want to prove that this is possible to everyone else, so you guys can do it as well, to show how it looks and how it will look for you guys. I called for 7 days in a row, and then I got a bottleneck. My phone was banned, almost, but they told me I cannot call. So I was trying to learn some Facebook methods, and now I cannot add more than 2 or 3 people per day on Facebook. So what I did, I just borrowed money to join WIP and to have for a new phone. I could have done this earlier, but that's experience. That's how it looks, man. I was trying to avoiding borrowing money, but it is what it is. But when you have 20, like 19, 18, 17, you're living with your parents, you have zero risk at all. And you can just brainwash yourself and just go for it. As I brainwashed myself, as I showed you, I was fatty, and in like a month and a half, I dropped like 20 kilos. I was literally training twice a day and not eating. Eating once a day, like what was for lunch, and sometimes I was not eating at all. And somehow I spiked my growth hormone, and I also grew for like 15 or 20 centimeters, which was good, which was probably the best decision in my life. But that got its price as well. So that's what I wanted to talk, beside like doing nothing over the weekend. I cannot wait tomorrow to start. I got a plan, I got everything. Like let me see. I was actually working something over the weekend. Like, I have 7 steps what I need to do before calling again. You see, like, define my offer, watch new calling plus script from the VIP, create calendar system, I just need to pay it, and yeah, but okay, there's some work there. There's some retention tool I'm using, Flowseats. I don't want to advertise that right now, but I need to create a lot of stuff here. Tracking for sales calls and everything. Need to create my daily workflow because I'm kind of lost when I'm not calling. I need to do leads as well. I need to do sales meeting and I need to call. And I need to create some content strategy, like figured out that I'm doing a lot of hard shit. Most of the people I know doesn't. And I was never bragging about it because for me it looks normal. Like training 6 times a week, like that's like breathing to me. Like, you know, that's normal. I just go, man. Like I ran twice, 10 kilometers twice a week. And I showed you, I think like in my app over the last 3 years, I ran 3,000 kilometers. Winter, summer, rain, storm, whatever, I go and run, you know. And it's not only that. You see, I'm meditating once, 1 hour a day. I read 1 hour a day. No one does that, man. And I need to promote myself. I start liking a lot of people on socials just because I saw that winning mentality in them. And I ask myself why I'm not doing this. Because some winners will eventually like me as well. And that's why I want to, you know, just to share what the hard shit I'm doing every day. And eventually just share something from that experience, like, and some smart ideas. Guys, there's like, in the last year, I realized how much I was daydreaming and doing nothing. And I went to a psychotherapist and she helped me a little bit about that, and then I started thinking about it, and now it's kind of the opposite. And recording these videos mean that as well. But yeah, we'll see you later with some other good stuff. I mean tomorrow. And that's it for today. It's like 12 minutes already, and I usually say myself I'm going to record 5 and that's it. But it is what it is. Thank you guys for the community watching this, and I'm sleepy already. My energy is low already. Don't want to hype myself this one. See you tomorrow, and keep it up with the good work, guys. Monday is tomorrow. Summon all of your strengths and motivation and energies and keep pushing. Have a wonderful rest of the day.